All right, have and have not fans. Now, honestly, I was a bit surprised. I was attempting to catch him on YouTube notifications. I actually went home yesterday morning and came back to my apartment this morning, so I've kind of been out of the loop. I did post 6 videos yesterday. Those were kind of sitting on my computer since Thursday. I didn't have a chance to edit until yesterday. But a lot of people have been requesting I do a Justin video, and honestly, I don't know why because I am pretty sure I've done at least two Justin videos since the show went off, but it has been over what 4 months, and I guess people just want to know what's going to happen with Justin in season 7 of the Haves and Have Nots. Allegedly, I know it's being advertised as the deadliest season ever. Yes, the video I shared on social media that several people sent me, it's kind of like the behind the scenes of the Haves and Have Nots promo we got, what was it, last month? And it's only about 59 seconds long. And we see the cast having a great time and they give some thoughts on the season. I will do a video on that. I think it was released, what was it, on what's today, Monday? I mean, Tuesday? Yeah, I think it came out sometime Sunday or Monday. I'll do a video on that later. I was hoping that the OWN network would have posted a HD quality version of it. But if they don't have it up by tomorrow, I'll just do a video on it anyway. And also on top of that, I think that there is a copy, the latest edition of the O magazine, Oprah's favorite things of 2019. I know Renee Lawless posted a video on that, and she flipped to a page that had this amazing shot of the Haves and Have Nots cast. If anyone out there, because I actually went to Food Line and Dollar General today on my way back to Lynchburg, because it said it would hit stores on Tuesday, but the 19th, but I didn't see any. If anyone has a copy of the magazine, or if anyone went to a store to kind of browse around and looked at the magazine, could you let me know in the comments if this magazine has like a full article or anything on the Haves and Have Nots, or if it's just like, a little one-page promo picture of the show returning January 7th, because honestly, I'm probably not going to buy a copy of that magazine if it only has that one page in there. But I mean, I don't know how much the old magazine is. If it's like $5 or $6, I'd probably buy it. But if it's like up there, like 9, 13 or something like that, I won't get it. But more to the point of this video, and again, I really don't even know what to say that I haven't already said, what I'm hoping will happen to Justin in this season. Remember how in the episode Show Not Tell, Justin was literally begging for his life and begging for mercy from Veronica because the fact that after she allegedly assumed that David and Jeffrey were dead, she went to the hospital taunting Justin, who was pretty banged up. And for the first time, we've kind of really seen him on the, I wouldn't even say defense, just the fact that he was pleading with Veronica because of the fact that, she got slapped by him. And, he got arrested. Then she sent the thugs in there to rough him up and, assault him and everything. And he didn't want any more. It's like, oh, look, I'm sorry. I'll stay away from Jeffrey. And then it's like, I'm so in love with him. And didn't like Veronica backhand. I was like, see, that shit right there is why you're going to get what you get. And it's like, no, I'm going to let you heal up. And then that was just the appetizer. I'll give you the main course when you, get out of the hospital. So she literally put the fear of God, who I'm pretty sure neither one of them believe in at this point, and left the room before Madison came in, and Justin was begging for mercy there. And really, it's like I kind of felt like, they're doing a new angle with Justin, but then he went what? What did he do? I forgot what Justin said. It just pissed me off because it looked like he was actually making some progress as a character, but didn't he just switch gears to like, Jeffrey, this is Jeffrey's fault or something like that? And no. What do you say? I'm just misunderstood. And I'm like, yeah, pointing guns at people, arranging for sabotage, busting up people's cars with crowbars and popping people in the head with a crowbar, forcing yourself on men, straight or not straight. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. So what I would like to see next season, just me, if let's say for whatever reason Jeffrey is at the hospital, because let's say Jeffrey got shot in the house and he needs to go to the hospital, and it's not like anything critical, but obviously he needs medical attention. And remember, I'm just kind of setting up a scenario as to why he would be in the hospital. it would either be because he got shot and he need to get, medical treatment. Then he either sees Justin's room, or Madison, he talks to Madison. Now, it could either be because Jeffrey got shot and is at the hospital, or on the flip side, Madison gives Jeffrey a call, because if I'm not mistaken, at the beginning of the episode, David told Jeffrey, at Jeffrey's suggestion, that he would call, I'll call Madison and see if we can hire him back. So I imagine that after the shootout, let's say if David calls Madison, or if Madison calls Jeffrey and just to say, hey, I saw your mom at the hospital and I don't know what she did, but she just spooked Justin. So I could imagine Madison, I'm not saying feeling sorry for Justin, but feeling legitimately concerned. Jeffrey comes to see what's going on. He goes to see Justin. Now, this is the part I hope we get to see. I hope Jeffrey goes to see Justin. I know this sounds weird coming from me, because I remember praising Jeffrey when he went to the hospital after, the one woman called saying that Justin listed him as his next of kin. This is after he was taken out of the jail and put in the hospital. He goes to the front desk to get the status on Justin's condition, but he doesn't go to the room to see him. But in this scenario, I'm saying, yeah, I'm thinking Jeffrey will go just because he knows what his mom is capable of. Obviously, the shooting. So, the shootout with the gangsters in the house. So, the thugs in the house. So, he goes to see Justin. Now, here's what I want to see. And I know it sounds like I'm talking in circles, but guys, I'm really trying to set up the scenario here. Have Jeffrey see Justin, and he somewhat feels bad and concerned, wants to know what, my mom did and everything. But Justin is like, get out of here, nurse. And then Madison comes in and gets Jeffrey out of there, because Justin is so afraid that Veronica will either be there to witness Jeffrey being in the same room, or, has eyes and ears everywhere. Basically, he has taken Veronica's threats to heart. And even after recovering, he knows that he is like, as soon as he steps out of that hospital, hell, knowing Veronica, she'll probably have like, a few people in disguise, if you will, working at the hospital. They'll just like, restrain Justin, take him to a back room and assault him there. I don't know. But as soon as he steps foot out of that hospital, he knows he's dead meat, because Veronica and her army of thugs will do whatever the heck she wants him to sound like Daffy Duck there for a second. They'll do to Justin whatever she wants done to him. And like she said, that was just the appetizer. So based off him, what was it like? What was it? A broken rib and, just like traumatic trauma and stuff. I forgot, like the nurse just went into detail. Like it was a lot of stuff that went on with Justin in that jail. So he knows if he steps out of hospital, it's pretty much over. So he knows that, hey, if your mom even suspects that you've been around me, or I'm the one that called you down, I'm done for. So get the hell out of here, Jeffrey. I don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't want to see you anymore. Don't come by the house. It's over. I would love to see that, just because of the fact that I don't think that would necessarily write Justin out of the series, but I think it would give that storyline, which honestly I've never given a damn about, some kind of an interesting twist, showing that Veronica really isn't playing games. So that's my thought process of what I would like to see happen with Justin in season 7. And I don't know if he's going to be quote unquote benched this season by him being in the hospital the whole time, because, the haves and the have-nots is crazy, where some characters are in the hospital for less than an episode. Other characters are in there for like half or a full season. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I think this will be an interesting turn for the Veronica, Madison, Jeffrey, and Justin rectangle. Now, is Pearl going to get involved? I don't know. I mean, sure, she's disowned her son and everything, but at the same time, that is her son. So I would think that maybe this will be a catalyst of who did this to my baby boy. And I can definitely see her being a Veronica in this situation. Like, that's what you get for messing around with these guys. And then she gets wind of Veronica Harrington, and then Pearl tries to go up against Veronica, which honestly, not a smart move. And honestly, I know somebody's like, I keep saying honestly in videos, but I can't help it. On the other hand, going back to earlier Pearl videos I did, I thought it would have been pretty cool to have Veronica and Pearl going up against each other. But this new Veronica, I don't know how to categorize her. Like, is she going to be wearing all black this season? Is she going to keep this deadly dark persona? Will season 7 cover an entire week? Or will it just be like 1 or 2 days. You know how the haves and have not does. But we'll just have to wait and see. So with that being said, that's my thought process on what will happen with Justin. To my knowledge, I believe that Nicholas James was in Atlanta for filming for season 8. Because remember, they did do season 7 reshoots. So to be completely honest, for all we know, Justin may have been set to die in season 7, but due to season 7 reshoots and season 8 being filmed, they probably changed that. That's something I really want to drive home because it happened a few months ago. So I know it's easy to kind of like slip our minds because I really haven't covered anything because we didn't get much of anything from behind the scenes. So the fact that they did reshoots, like if you go back to videos I did around the time the show ended, during the summer, that was, after Show Not Tell, the end of season 6. They didn't film until a few months ago. So all I'm saying is a lot of the theories and speculations I had back then could have probably been written out completely because of those reshoots. So honestly, I don't know. All I can do is speculate. But the fact that you're all here supporting me, hey, it shows you have faith in what I can do and what I come up with, as well as the great ideas you all give me in the comments or DMs on Instagram or tweets. So with that being said, let me know what you think about Justin in season 7. What do you think is going to happen to him? What do you want? I feel like a majority of people want him dead. I can see why. But that's the end of this video. Just a couple more announcements. I know I made a few during the introduction part, but number one, today, it is November 19th. Ambitions comes on at 10. I don't know if I'm going to be awake, but today we hit 97,000 subscribers. Let me say it again. 97,000 subscribers. So all I'm saying is if we keep up the pacing, we should be hitting that magic number 100,000 some point during the week of December 9th. Yeah, so basically the second week of December, which in theory, based off previous years, not counting 2018 because they didn't do it for some reason, that's around the time that OWN drops their 59-second trailer of the haves and have-nots. So I think it would just be poetic if the channel hit 100,000 around, if not at the exact same time as that haves and have-nots trailer, because of the fact that once we hit 100,000, the channel moves up to like the silver ranking, which is the highest YouTube rank, and that means more exposure, more views, more popping up in the search options. So to actually have the hype of a trailer that big combined with the silver ranking, that should bring in a ton of views and new subscribers. So all I'm saying is, let's keep up the momentum. I mean, I know I don't want to speak negatively, but it's kind of unlikely. But I mean, if we hit 100,000 by the end of November, that would be a miracle. So all I'm saying is this video should in theory get more than 3,000 views because I want to post this by itself. It'll be the only video I post today, maybe. So this video should get at least 5,000 hits. So to everyone watching, could you please either share this video or share my channel? I know a majority of you have social media in some capacity. If you can get at least 1 to 2 people you know to subscribe to the channel, that would mean a lot. We need 100,000. We're almost there. Well, we need 3,000. Well, technically less than 3,000 because we're at 97,047 subscribers, I think, at the time of the recording of this video. So let's try to expedite this as quickly as possible because I'm really trying to get things straightened out. So, who knows? Maybe I can get the plaque before Christmas. I don't know. That'll be a great early Christmas present. But with that being said, follow me on social media. I know I had my little photo pop up towards the beginning of the video where you can just hit me up. Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Links are in the description below. If you would like to donate to the channel, there's a link to my PayPal in the description below, or you can hit me up on Cash App, whichever one works for you. But monetary donations aside, it's not necessary to get the content. But I am thinking about, I do have a Patreon, but I mean, like, I really should set it up moving into the new year. And I just can't thank you all enough. It's just surreal because I got that notification a couple hours ago, and just to have the sensation of being so close to 100,000, it's really kind of, settling in, if you will. So I know I've said that over and over again, but I just can't stop thanking you all enough for the support. So once again, I urge you, please tell your friends about the channel. This video should get over 3,000 hits. So guys, come on, help a brother out. And just also to round things out, the green leaf videos, I just cannot believe it. What's the video I did? I think it's the one I put at the thumbnail for the channel. Like, you know, when you come to the main page, it's the first video you see. Who is the real AJ? I kind of switched it around with the who was the young man at the Faith's grave, and the video jumped. It was at 60,000 yesterday, and it's already jumped to like 66,000. So that video might hit 100,000 at some point. So I haven't seen numbers like that in a while. So yeah. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in, talking Justin, as well as a variety of other Tyler Perry things. And like I said before, if you have a copy of the O magazine, or if you see it in stores, let me know if it has a haves and have not article, because if it does, I'll definitely pick it up. But if not, I don't know. I have to look at the price. So thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to thumbs up the video, and I will talk to you all later.